Tamil Nadu moves the Supreme Court to direct the centre to deploy the CISF at Mullai Periyar Dam to quell any possible vandalism. Two technical experts of the Supreme Court committee will inspect the dam before its next meeting is slated for next month. As all parties in Tamil Nadu are on the same page over the Mullai Periyar row, Chief Minister Jayalalitha says there is no need to adopt a special assembly resolution like Kerala.
Is pressing the panic button, creating fear psychosis in the minds of the Kerala people.
A sub-inspector and constable attached to the Mylapore police station have been suspended for inaction after a man was stabbed during an inquiry inside the police station. Apprehensions about security ahead of the anniversary of Babri Masjid demolition, top cop reassures that there is no need to worry. Tamil Nadu transfers key IPS officers. P. Thamare Kannan is the new IG Intelligence and AG Pon Manikavel is the new DIG Viluppuram. Chief Minister Jayalalitha hikes the monthly allowance of backward community students by 200 rupees to check their dropout rate. Tragedy in a private school in Pallavaram as a kindergarten child suffocates to death after swallowing a banana. Left leaders caught, arrest as they protest against the hike in milk prices and bus fares. Hello and welcome to News Tonight at the top of 9 on NDTV Hindu. So much is happening across the country. Debates on Mullai Periyar, back and forth on FDI issues, and a leaf out of the book of justice, as justice is truth in action. You're watching it all with me, Anu George Kanjanatopal. Let's take a quick look at the national headlines. The government offers a compromise to break the Lok Jam in Parliament over FDI. Pranab Mukherjee tells Sushma, FDI on hold till there's a consensus. BJP takes on Mayawati over corruption, releases names of 26 ghost companies that it says are used by Chief Minister's brother and wife to launder money. As Anna's all set to begin fresh agitations, Prithviraj Chauhan, political leader negotiated with him earlier, says he has changed. Environment Minister Jayanti Natarajan to kick off high-level political talks on environment at the UN conference in Durban. And it's a boy for Amir Khan and Kiran Rao. The couple had opted for an IVF surrogacy. Our top story, the impasse over the Mullai Periyar Dam escalates and all the action took place at the national capital. Stepping up the pressure, the Tamil Nadu government moved a petition in the Supreme Court for a direction to the centre for posting paramilitary force at the Mullai Periyar Dam site. The petition says that there is a danger to the dam by activists in Kerala and paramilitary forces will have to guard to avoid vandalism. And talking on the issue of security, Jayalalitha said that she was yet to receive any response from the centre over her demand for central security forces to protect the Mullai Periyar Dam in Kerala's Idukki district. Forces have been deployed by both states and I have requested the Prime Minister to provide CISF protection, but I have not received any response as yet. Jayalalitha said in response to a question, adding that there was increased security at the state's border following rising tension over the dam issue. Jayalalitha said that there was no need to convene a special assembly session as there was political unity in Tamil Nadu over the issue. Earlier, Jayalalitha had written to the Prime Minister asking for central security cover for the dam.
Forces have been deployed from both the states at the borders, and I have requested the central government to provide CISF for protection. You know that. We have not yet received a response from the centre. At the moment, I don't think it is necessary because we are all united in our stand.
Mama. Meanwhile, the Supreme Court appointed committee met today on the Mullai Periyar Dam issue that has become a point of contention between Tamil Nadu and Kerala. Today's meeting took a decision to send 2 members to inspect the dam. The panel has agreed to hear Kerala's objections on earthquake issues. Tamil Nadu will file its reply soon. The next meeting will take place on the 2nd and 3rd of January after the inspection of the dam is done by the 2 members. MDMK Chief Vaiko met the Prime Minister this morning on the very same issue and submitted a memorandum. The leader from Tamil Nadu said Kerala is pressing the panic button and creating a fear psychosis amongst its people.
The Kerala government is pressing the panic button, creating fear psychosis in the minds of the Kerala people as if the dam is going to burst and devour the lives of lakhs and lakhs of people. Even for argument's sake, we take if the dam gets broken.
Meanwhile, Kerala's water minister has gone on a one-day hunger strike in Delhi. This again is over the dam controversy to add and put more pressure on the centre to intervene on the very same matter. Kerala wants that a new dam be built to replace the 116-year-old dam. This shocking incident happened yesterday in Mylapore police station. Police said former councillor Manivannan's daughter was in love with Bilal of Pillayar Koil Thotum and had allegedly eloped with him on the 2nd of December. Acting on a complaint, the Mylapore police summoned both the families for questioning and to work out a compromise. Following heated arguments, Manivannan, the ex-PMK councillor, took the muzzle-loaded rifle of the police constable that was fitted with a knife and stabbed Ahmed Basha. Basha, who sustained stab injuries, was rushed to the government hospital. His condition is stated to be stable. Police arrested Manivannan on attempt to murder charges. The sub-inspector of police and the constable in the Mylapore police station, who stood mute spectators to a stabbing incident inside the Mylapore police station, have been placed under suspension. In a step to check school dropouts, the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Jayalalitha on Monday increased monthly allowances to the students of Adi Dravidar, backward and most backward class communities. This would be benefiting about 2 lakh youth. This would cost the government a total additional expenditure of over 40 crores every year. Monthly allowances of school-going students studying in government-owned hostels have been increased to Rs 650 per month from the existing 450 rupees. Similarly, college-going students would get Rs 750 compared to the present 550. This scheme would cost an additional expenditure of 38.96 lakh to the government. A routine day in school today turned tragic for a 3-year-old kid. The LKG student choked after he accidentally swallowed a banana during the recess and later suffocated to death. Hariharan has the story.
3-year-old Harish, an LKG student of a private school in Pallavaram, was eagerly looking forward to his 4th birthday, which falls on the 26th of December. Sadly, that was not to be when he left for school today. The school says that during the recess, Harish gulped down pieces of banana and started choking on it. He was immediately rushed to a private hospital where he was declared brought dead. Tragedy at a tender age came as a rude shock to Harish's parents Krishna Kumar and Bhagyalakshmi. Harish was their only son. The boy's relatives are furious at the incident and blame the school for carelessness. The school, however, remained unavailable for comment.
வாழைப்பழம் சாப்பிட்டு இறந்து போயிட்டாங்கன்னு சொல்லிடுறாங்க. வாழைப்பழம் சாப்பிட்டு எப்படி இறந்து போவாங்க? அது மூக்குல ரத்தம் blood வந்திருக்குன்றாங்க. மூக்குல எப்படி blood வரும் வாழைப்பழம் சாப்பிட்டா? சொல்லுங்க, ஏதாவது இருக்கணும்ல. லங்ஸ்ல போய் அடைக்கிறதுக்கு லங்ஸ்ல போய் அடைச்சாலும் blood வரதுக்கு சான்ஸ் கிடையாது. நான் ஐசியூ ஹாஸ்பிட்டல்ல 12 வருஷம் வர்க் பண்ணியிருக்கிறேன். எங்க டாக்டர்லாம் சொல்லுவாங்க, ஏதாவது அடைச்சதுன்னா முள் ஏதாவது அடைச்சிட்டா கூட வாழைப்பழம் கொடுத்தீங்களாம்மா அப்படிதான் கேட்பாங்க. வாழைப்பழம் சாப்பிட்டு குழந்தை இறந்து போச்சுன்றது எங்களுக்கு சந்தேகமா இருக்கு.
A complaint has been registered with the Pallavaram police station and the body has been sent for post-mortem to identify the reason for death. The police say that it's too early to speculate the reason.
ஸ்கூல்ல போய் பார்த்தா ஸ்கூல்ல வந்து குழந்தை கிடையாது. இந்த மாதிரி ஹாஸ்பிட்டல்ல இருக்கு. குழந்தைக்கு வந்து வாழைப்பழம் ஸ்நாக்ஸ் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க பிரேக் டைம்ல. அந்த வாழைப்பழம் சாப்பிட்டு வந்து தொண்டையில வந்து அடைச்சிருச்சு. அதனால ஹாஸ்பிட்டலுக்கு கூட்டு போயிருக்காங்க. நீங்க ஹாஸ்பிட்டல் போங்க அப்படின்னாங்க. அப்புறமா ஹாஸ்பிட்டல்ல போய் பார்த்தா குழந்தை வந்து ஸ்கூல்லே இறந்துட்டதா ஹாஸ்பிட்டல்ல சொன்னாங்க. அதுக்கப்புறமா அதை பேஸ் பண்ணி இங்கே கம்ப்ளைண்ட் கொடுக்கறதுக்காக வந்திருக்கோம். குழந்தை வந்து ஹாஸ்பிட்டல் குளம்பட் GH ஹாஸ்பிட்டலுக்கு போயிருக்காங்க.
While negligence cannot be ruled out as the cause of Harish's death, the incident is a grim reminder for both parents and teachers alike on how important it is to monitor children's movements to avoid such tragedies in future. In Chennai with Hariharan, this is Krishnamurthy for NDTV Hindu.
There is no specific intelligence to suggest any possible terror strike in Tamil Nadu. Following the arrest of 2 Indian Mujahideen operatives in Chennai recently, there were apprehensions about security ahead of the anniversary of the Babri Masjid demolition. Our crime correspondent Salim caught up with a top cop under whose jurisdiction the recent arrests were made.
Chennai is a peaceful city. There is no need for the public to panic at all. However, as part of the security measure, the city police have thrown over a security blanket over important vitalations in the city, also in places where public gather in long numbers. In fact, the airport falls under the jurisdiction of the St. Thomas Mount Deputy Commissioner. We have with us Mr. Ashwin Kotnis, Deputy Commissioner of St. Thomas Mount. Sir, thank you for joining us, sir. So recently, the Intelligence Bureau even arrested 2 terror elements in this area. So we were also told that they were planning some terror strikes in Bangalore and other cities as well. As far as Chennai is concerned, is there any special security alert?
There is no specific intelligence for any terrorist strike in Chennai city, that I am very sure about. But of course, as a matter of precaution, we have taken all kinds of security measures required to ensure that the city remains safe, and the entire force, city police force, is working in tandem to ensure that the city remains safe in the process in the days to come.
As far as the Chennai airport is concerned, what kind of security is put in place? Do passengers need to start a bit earlier to avoid any inconveniences?
Whenever security measures are thrown in, obviously it causes little inconvenience, but that is, I think, part of the game. Everybody understands. As of now, we've pulled in extra strength from the Tamil Nadu Special Police, the Armed Reserve, and the district force. We've mobilized for airports specially. We've put 13 checkpoints other than the usual checkpoints. We've also liaised with the CISF, and they have put in an extra security blanket. There is also the Chennai Security Police, which is throwing in another blanket of security. So there is a multi-level of security channels which are thrown in. Besides that, we are sending decoys also to check whether any breaches can take place, or there is possibility, because when you've got high level of alertness, it's always possible that even through that somebody can breach through. To cover those also, we are making decoy teams and sending them to check whether any breaches can take place, and then covering those loopholes.
News that came in a short while ago, the state government has transferred IPS officers. P. Thamare Kannan, who is the Additional Commissioner of Police Law and Order Chennai and City, has been transferred and posted as IG Intelligence. AG Pon Manikavel, who is the DIG Intelligence, has been transferred and posted as DIG Virupuram. Sanjay Arora is also transferred. He is the new Additional Commissioner, Law and Order Chennai. The CPIM today staged a protest across Tamil Nadu against the recent hike in milk prices and bus fares. In Chennai, the protesters staged a road roko outside Panagal building in Saidapet. This led to a severe traffic jam during peak hour. The police tried to subside the agitators by lathi charging them. Prominent leaders like G. Ramakrishnan was court arrested along with other party cadre.
பால் விலை உயர்வு, மின் கட்டண உயர்வு, பேருந்து கட்டண உயர்வு தமிழகத்தில் உள்ள ஏழை நடுத்தர மக்களை கடுமையாக பாதிக்க உள்ளது. ஏற்கனவே அத்தியாவசிய பண்டங்கள் விலைகள் என்பது கடுமையாக உயர்ந்துள்ள இந்த சூழலில் மாநில அரசினுடைய இந்த விலை உயர்வு நடுத்தர ஏழை மக்களை கடுமையாக பாதிக்கிறது. பால் விலை உயர்வு, பேருந்து கட்டண உயர்வு, உத்தேசிக்கப்பட்டுள்ள மின் கட்டண உயர்வை திரும்ப பெற வேண்டும் என்று வலியுறுத்தி மார்க்சிஸ்ட் கம்யூனிஸ்ட் கட்சியின் சார்பாக இன்று தமிழ்நாடு முழுவதும் மறியல் போராட்டம் என்பது நடைபெற்றுக் கொண்டிருக்கிறது.
And a woman teacher gets slapped by a village sarpanch. More on that on the other side of the break.